What's the role of an executor in a Texas will? What exactly do they do? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you what you need to know. The executor is the person that's named in a will who will, one, take the will to the courthouse to get it admitted to probate. They are the ones that's going to be filing the application asking the court to accept your will into probate. And they're the person who will be collecting your asset, paying your debts, and then distributing your assets to the beneficiaries that you have laid out in your will. And that's their role. So first, the executor must take the will to the attorney, and that attorney is going to be drafting an application asking the court to accept the will into probate. You may be asking, Megan, but why does the executor have to get an attorney involved at all? The document clearly says, executor, please pay my debts and then give my assets to my children. Well, the executor is only the executor who can actually do that when a court accepts the will to probate and gives the executor the power to do that. The will by itself does not. There must be a court order that gives the executor the authority to collect your assets and pay your debt. And that's why for many people I know, some of them get the will and they just go out and they start grabbing assets, they start distributing assets, they start creating deeds, they start paying debts. Well, my friend, you better be very careful because you have no authority to be doing what you're doing. The executor only has authority after the court accepts the will to probate and gives them letters testamentary. So please don't be one of those rogue executors running around before the court gives them authority. And while the probate case is continuing, the executor is to go around and secure the assets. So you're the executor, you're going to make sure that the house is properly closed up. You're going to make sure that the property is not getting spoiled. You're going to make sure that the vehicles don't just sit at the side of the road and get towed. You want to make sure that you secure the assets. Then, as the executor, you will want to start taking inventory of what's in the estate. And you're going to be working with your attorney to get the case to probate. You're going to appear at the hearing if the attorney deems that necessary. And you're going to ask the court to give you letters testamentary so that you can go out first, pay the debts of the estate, the legitimate debt, before you actually distribute the estate. I hope that helps. I hope you will not be a rogue executor running around without authority from a court. If you want to talk more about how to be the best executor possible, you may want to reach out to a licensed and experienced estate planning attorney, probate attorney. We're here with the Law Office of Bryan Fagan, where we help families like you every day guarantee and secure the legacy of their families. Thank you. Hello, thank you for watching our video. And because you made it to the end of that video, we're offering you our new estate planning handbook. This is a wonderful tool and I'm sure you like it. Go ahead, download the link and let's get learning together.